Hey, it's Angela, and Merry Christmas! Yeah, it's December 25th. We've all been waiting for this. It's time where we get presents and all this cool stuff. I am literally packed with Star Wars gear in a toy car somewhere. Anywho, to the video. Well, first of all, I have to say thank you guys so much for watching this. If you are watching this on Christmas Day, this is probably gonna be the most disturbing part, because this video was only made 2 days ago. I'm just gonna say that right now. 2 days. 2. But, yeah. So, technically, what this is, if you don't know what a PSA is, it's kind of like those messages that they give to children to, let them follow the rules and everything, or to warn parents about things. However, kids' PSAs are pretty much just for kids. I'm just gonna tell you, some of them are graphic. I'm just gonna say this right now. By the way, this video was made by Gabby the Clown. She makes totally cool, creepy videos, so I suggest that you go ahead and check out her channel if you want to see more creepy shit. Anyways, let's get into the video. I don't own any of this stuff. That's why I'm naming the creator. I will put her link in the description below. If you can't see it, put it in the description below, because I'm too lazy to make those little boxes, so I just copy the link. Alright, let's get into it. Hold on. Let me just go all the way back. I don't know why it's all the way over here. Okay. There we go. I have seen this one, but not completely. I'm not like that.
Computers are coming your way. Computers?
For paying bills?
Mothers, too.
Oh, humbug.
Wow, let me try it. Hacker, I thought joysticks are only for computer games.
A computer can get input through a joystick to write music or draw pictures, as well as play games.
Totally awesome.
But there are lots of other ways to tell computers what to do.
Like the mouse?
Right! It's an input device. The mouse is an easier way to move the cursor. You can use it to make pictures in some graphic programs, or move words around if you're using a word processor.
Neato.
Some computers have special screens that are sensitive to your touch. Choose an item from the list and touch your choice. The computer serves up what you ordered.
Is that why they call the list a menu?
Sharp thinking, Tabby. The keyboard is the most often used input device, but there are lots of others, even the light pen. It lets you draw on the screen and add color.
Wow, that's pretty.
We're the computer generation. See you soon.
That wasn't even creepy, that's just...
Jonesy Kitty, Jonesy Kitty, Jonesy Cat. She is my kitty. She is my squirty. She is my Jonesy. She is my Jonesy Cat. She is
I really don't think that's a good idea.
Things can get pretty ugly when you're bored. In an after-school program, you can find something way better to do.
Okay. Can't buy a brain. This one's funny. Sort of. Like, the people that make these... Okay. The people that make these... they're graphic at times. Like, cartoon graphic, but it's still graphic, apparently. It's... Oh, God. I saw one of their don't jump on trains and stuff. And it's always this guy that sells them stuff, and it's not good. Like, they're trying to teach you a lesson. Even though it's in a different language. I don't know. I think it's in French, though. But I don't know. Or in some weird language. I don't know, this is just weird. Good for you. You guys are such idiots. I like the small guy. They kind of go, kind of like a penis or something. It's really dumb. Great, they're freaking terrorists. Oh, that's why his arm was so long for a second. What? I'm guessing like Meekin or something. Have fun. I have no idea what it says. Charley says, tell your mummy.
Charley and I were out the back when Vera and Dave came by and said, come along for a picnic. And I was going, but Charley said, he says I better tell Mum where I'm going. So we told him to wait while we went and asked. But Mum was talking to the milkman. And she talked such a long time that when I had asked her and she'd said yes, the others had gone. Mum asked us why we hadn't gone, and when I told her, she said we'd been good for not going, and would we like a day out with her instead? Charley says, always tell your mummy
really
before
don't like
you
that
go
cat.
off somewhere,
just...
so she knows who you are with.
I mean, like, it's a smart cat. I just don't like it. It's creepy. I'm realizing that I'm talking to myself until, people watch, so this is depressing. I just realized that's what people always do while recording. Barely. Such an idiot. I don't trust monkeys.
Inches home to Lola. Found this large male sports a wet trimming black fur.
You don't need a media monkey to make healthy choices. Think for yourself. A message from Concerned Children's Advertising.
Great. Monkey.
Francis the firefly. In the kingdom of the insects, all creatures have a special gift from Mother Nature. Some have been given the gift of flight, some the gift of super strength, and others the gift of beauty. So the insects, being a friendly and helpful bunch, agreed long ago that they would all work together and build a wonderful land where they could all live happily. They decided that the ants would build the houses, the busy bees would make lots of honey, and the spiders would spin silky silvery webs to decorate the land and make it look beautiful. Now, the fireflies were given a very special job to do. As you know, the insects love the nighttime, but because it's very dark, they find it hard to see where they're going. So it was agreed that the fireflies, with their glowing tail torches, would act as tiny rays of sunlight and brighten the evening sky so everyone else could see what they were doing. At the time of our story, Francis the firefly was only young, and not yet able to make her tail glow brightly like the older fireflies. She would practice all the time, flapping her wings and trying very, very hard, but still her tail only shone dimly. And this made her feel very sad. All the other insects told Francis that one day she'd be able to join in with the grown-ups, but Francis didn't want to wait. One evening, Francis was sitting on a twig, feeling very sorry for herself, when Cocky Roach appeared.
Oh, no.
Cocky was a very naughty young cockroach, always in trouble. He knew why Frances was upset and thought he would trick her into joining him in one of his rotten games. "Come with me, Frances," he said. "I'll show you how to light up the night." Frances couldn't resist. Cocky took Frances back to his hiding place and pulled back a leaf. There, to her surprise, was a box of matches.
Oh, no.
"My mummy left these on the table at home last week and still hasn't noticed they're missing. With these, you can really burn brightly." Frances had been told many times how dangerous matches could be, but Cocky had her under his spell. She wanted so much to be like the grown-up fireflies. She took a match from the box and with Cocky's help lit it. The flame burned brightly and a flickering glow shone all around her. Delighted with her newly found torch, she took to the sky. "Have fun, Frances," Cocky yelled. "How grown-up you look with your lovely torch." And with that, Cocky ran to another hiding place where he could secretly watch his plan take shape. Up and up Frances flew. Brighter and brighter the match burned. "Just wait till everyone sees what I can do," she thought. But she didn't notice the flame burning larger and larger until just as she was above the center of the insect forest, it burnt her wings. The pain was so bad that Frances instantly dropped the match from her grasp and it fell to the ground. It landed on a pile of twigs that the ants had gathered, and of course they started to burn. It was only a matter of minutes before the whole forest was burning. All the good work that the insects had done was ruined. The houses were destroyed, the honey factory in cinders, and even worse, many insects were very badly burned. The next morning, when the fire had finally been put out, the insects held an emergency meeting. King Chrysalis, a very grand butterfly who ruled the insect kingdom, rose up to speak. Frances, her wings all black and burned, sat below, feeling very ashamed and still in a lot of pain. The king asked the insects to rebuild their land and make it beautiful again. It was decided that Frances had learned her lesson and that she should not be punished further. But she knew that it would be a long time before she'd be able to fly again. "I hope now," King Chrysalis said to Frances, "that you realize how dangerous fire can be." Indeed, she did. In time, Frances helped the rest of her
So this
friends
is kind of
to
like
rebuild their
our
kingdom.
Smokey the
She
Bear
was
in
also given her
the
own job
US,
to do.
technically.
Every now and then, she would gather up all the younger insects and tell
Except,
them her
you know,
story.
they do, like,
They would sit
really
and listen to the
quickly.
tale and understand
Really,
why
really quick
they should never play with
commercials.
matches. And as for Cocky Roach, he was sent away from the insect kingdom forever, and even today can sometimes be found scuttling amongst the litter bins and cupboards in towns and villages, looking for something to eat. Remember, never play with matches.
House Hippo.
It's nighttime in a kitchen just like yours. All is quiet. Or is it? The North American house hippo is found throughout Canada and the eastern United States. House hippos are very timid creatures and are rarely seen, but they will defend their territory if provoked. They come out at night to search for food, water, and materials for their nests. The favorite foods of the house hippo are chips, raisins, and the crumbs from peanut butter on toast. They build their nests in bedroom closets, using lost mittens, dryer lint, and bits of string. The nests have to be very soft and warm. House hippos sleep about 16 hours a day.
That looked really real, but you knew it couldn't be true, didn't you? That's why it's good to think about what you're watching on TV and ask questions, kind of like you just did. A message from Concerned Children's Advertisers.
Well, TV isn't the same as computers. So. There we go. Smokey the Bear mask.
I know a place that's peaceful and quiet. A place where animals play. It's called the forest, but every year we start forest fires. A careless match or cigarette and poof, fire. So the next time you're in the forest, be extra careful, okay?
If you knew it was me, would you have listened?
How did you do the girl's voice?
Charlie says he knows now that it's dangerous to pull the tablecloth because the hot water from the teapot hurts him very much.
Poor kitty. Ugh. Not oh. They're gonna get hit by a train. I told you, sometimes it's graphic. Oh, didn't mean to click that. But, thank you guys so much for watching. I wish you very, very Merry Christmas. Hope, or Happy Hanukkah. I don't know if you're Jewish. Who knows anymore? If you're enjoying Christmas, go ahead. Slap that like button. Go ahead and do that. And if you haven't already, why haven't you subscribed? Just do it. I post a lot of stuff. Usually it's not reactions, though. I usually play weird games. And whatever games you want me to play, go ahead and put it in the description below, or if you want me to do anything. However, I do have an announcement. Until most likely January 7th or January 8th, I'm not going to be able to post. I'm going to be gone for 2 weeks at one of my grandma's. Well, I'm going to be gone 1 week at one grandma's. And I'm going to be gone another for the other. No, I didn't have only 2 weeks of break. I'm having 3. And I'm just going to be super busy. And I don't think I should be recording in other people's houses without their permission. So, let alone it does make a lot of noise and stuff, and it's just not fun. But, thank you guys so much for watching. I really like doing this. And seeing how the channel has grown, even just a little bit, it's just great. Because if the channel grows, and it continues growing, it's gonna hit that big slope, and hopefully it'll be a bit more successful than 12 subscribers. Not that I'm begging or anything, but it would be a great Christmas gift if you at least hit that like button. So, but thank you guys so much for watching, and I wish you a Merry Christmas. Bye!